So today's lesson is 5.3, adding and subtracting unlike fractions. Step 1 is find the common denominator and equivalent fraction. Step 2, the denominator stays the same. Step 3, follow the rules for adding and subtracting integers. And step 4 is to reduce. So let's look at example 1. It says 5 6 plus negative 2/3. Well, the denominators are different, so you have to set it up vertically. So you have 5 6 and negative 2/3. Well, common denominator is 6. This one you multiplied by 1. This one you multiplied by 2. 5 times 1 is 5. 2 times 2 is 4. And make sure you don't forget that negative. Well, you have a positive number and a negative number, so you have to subtract. So 5 minus 4 is 1. And the denominator is 6. 5 6 is greater than 4 6, so the 1 6 stays positive. Go ahead and try number 2 on your own, and when you're ready, we can push play. So you have negative 5 sevenths and negative 11/21. Common denominator is 21, and so you multiply by 3, multiply by 1. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15, and negative 11 times 1 is negative 11. Well, they're both negative, so you add. So this would be 26/21, and that is reduced to its lowest terms. And and it's negative because they're both negative. So your answer is negative 26/21. Let's look at problem number 3. Okay, don't forget you have to change your subtraction sign to addition, and what you do, once you change that, the negative 16/21 becomes a positive 16/21. Well, they're both positive, so you know you're going to add, so you just have to find the common denominator. 8 and 15, 16 and 21. Well, on top of my head, I don't know what that would be, so I'm going to do my LCM. So it's 15 and 21. A number that they both go into is 3, would be 5 and 7. A number they both go into is 1. So 3 times 35 equals, let's see, that's 15, carry the 1 is 9, it's 105. So 105 is your common denominator. So 15 goes into 105 7 times, and 21 goes into 105 5 times. 8 times 7 is 56, and 16 times 5 is 80. We are adding because they're both positive, so this would be 136/105. Are they reduced to its lowest terms? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 6. So yes, it's reduced to its lowest terms. Okay, let's look at number 4. 4 and 5. So number 4, don't forget, change your subtraction sign to addition. Make positive 7 2/5 negative. So they're both negative, so that means that you're going to add. So you have 3 and 7/10 plus 7 and 2/5, but don't forget your negatives. And I'm going to put a negative in my answer so I don't forget it. Common denominator is 10. Multiplies 1, multiplied by 2. So this would be 7, and this is 4. I'm going to bring over my whole numbers and my negatives. So this answer is negative. 7 plus 4 is 11/10, and 7 plus 3 is 10, but you can't have a mixed number, so this would be 1 and 1/10. Add them up, and you get negative 11 and 1/10 as your answer. Okay, try number 5 on your own, and when you're ready, go ahead and push play. So number 5, you have a negative number and a positive number, so you're going to subtract. So I'm going to put the bigger number here, 5 and 7/8, 2 and 1/3. Okay, common denominator is 24. 8 goes into 24 3 times. 3 goes into 24 8 times. Is 21, and this is 8. Bring over my whole number. Oops, this is a 2. So 21 minus 8 is 13 over 24, and 5 minus 2 is 3. Remember, this 5 and 7/8 was negative, because that was your bigger number, so this ends up being a negative 3 and 13 over 24.